Hi everyone, it's Kennedy again, and today I'll be telling you how to remove a horseshoe. So since it was pretty loud in the barns and Mike was working on another horse as we were videoing this, I figured it would be better to just listen to a voiceover of what I'm doing, going over what type of shoe it is, who the horse is, what tools I'm using, and how to do it. So right now the tool that I'm actually using is what we call a clinch nail puller. So the head of it is actually really small and has kind of like a point at the end so that you can get a really good grip on those nail heads. So basically, if the nail heads are really hard to get out, you'll see me kind of putting a lot of leverage, pushing down or pulling down, however you want to interpret it. But pushing down the nail and also wiggling it side to side to hopefully loosen it up a little bit, get it out of the hoof as smoothly and as safely as possible. Whenever you're pulling the horseshoe off, you never want to get the nail out just a little bit and then drop the hoof. That could cause a lot of damage to the horse's foot. That could cause a hot nail, any kind of interference with the white line, or any other kind of problems in the hoof. And then you can see me switching back and forth between the clinch nail puller and the shoe puller. So the shoe puller is basically a rounded off edge at the end that's closest to the horseshoe. And basically it's only used to pull off and basically push the shoe away from the actual hoof. So you can see me also tapping on the horseshoe whenever I lift it up from the heel, just so I get the nail heads to kind of pop out a little bit more. And it makes it a lot easier for you to get that leverage to pull the nail out in general. So this is B. She has a normal aluminum shoe on. There's no other kind of additives or any kind of special things that Mike has to do for her shoe. He just nails it on, reshapes it, and she's good to go. So again, you can see me switching back and forth between the clinch nail cutter, or the clinch nail puller, and the shoe puller. So the nails that are closest to the toe of the hoof are going to be the hardest ones for you to pull out. So you can see me adjusting how her leg is laying on my leg, and also the kind of grip that I have between my knees, just so it is a lot easier for me to get that leverage to push down or push away, however you want to interpret it, the nail, so that it is easier for me to pull it out in the end. You never want to start pulling the nails from the toe first. You always want to start at the heel, just because that could cause a lot of extra damage to the actual hoof wall, and also any kind of damage within the sensitive laminae as well. So again, pulling the shoe down away from the heel, starting at the edges and then working my way to the toe. And we only have one nail left, so again, you'll see me tap down on the shoe to get that nail head to push up a little bit. And then this is the last one. So again, I'm just fixing the leverage that I have of her hind leg onto mine. And you'll see here that I'm easily able to get the shoe off with this last pull.